This is the Boro Breakdown podcast, and this is like Boro Matchday Chatter in a pod.
I would rather us be patient and get the right manager than jump into another one like we did with Tony Pulis, for example, and have him on speed dial and be like, "Hi, Steve, do you want to take the job?"
Hi, Steve. Also, do you have any milk? I can give you a back tomorrow. It's all right.
The third one as well from MG, which is the worst one, but I don't even want to break that one down because I think you can just say one word for that, and that was absolutely crap.
That's two.
Well, that's 2 words. Yeah.
How would you assess the situation with Paddy and Dykesdale? Who fits the role better? Tom, do you want to quickly say yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no to McNair or Dykesdale?
I think it's something I
absolutely butchered that, didn't I, as well?
Someone gave him the ball and he just pretty much turned on the spot and took one of the Bristol players out of the game. I didn't see him fall over, but...
The praise and place is the place. We give praise to a player, fan, chips and gravy, chips curry, Dana's hairdresser, Thomas Matthews, the Parmo I had last night, which was absolutely banging, Dana's lovely pink hair, and more. It's the praise and place. It's where we praise everything. Dana, who gets your place in the praise and place this week? I feel like I already know the answer to this.
You don't?
I do.
Riley
It's Riley McGree, isn't it?
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say Matt Crooks. It was like Harry Potter and the Wizard of Oz. Like Oz is in Australia, obviously. Because it was like he was picking up so many good positions. That was terrible, wasn't it?
I just didn't know where you were going with that. Like Harry Potter and the Wizard of Oz.
It's the most ambitious crossover since Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
I think it's actually Crooks' position that I'm probably most worried about because Crooks does pick up a lot of yellow cards.
Speaking of Matt Crooks, sponsored by Clinton's Cards, he's our only right centre mid. Tom, who gets your place? Well, is it Dorothy? You know, the Tin Man, the Lion? Are you going to keep with the Wizard of Oz theme, or are you going to?
It's Dorothy Lenihan.
I was looking at Dorothy Lenihan. Where the?
It should have been Dorothy, but you know, I'm over to her.
What is going on?
Oh, God.
But I think probably the most entertaining part of that game was when Rory the Lion took a penalty at half-time and his shoe fell off again.
He looked so dejected walking off after that as well, by the way. He had his head down when he was walking off. Kids were trying to shake hands with him. He didn't want any of it.
Can we talk about Kieran Scott's pink flamingo tie, please? And the fact that he was aiming subtle snipes at Chris Wilder whilst sporting that tie was absolutely excellent. Bet your head of football can't do that.
I'm in agreement with all two as well, because all three.
Who's the third person?
Tom, do you have any positives that you want to take?
No, not really. No, what?
Right, let's move on. He looked really solid. You could build a house on him, as I did. The tweet is as I did build a detached house on Lee Roberts. Tom, on the defeat, do you think it should have been a defeat? Do you think it was a correct result? Because we had some big chances yesterday.
No, I mean the results lying.
There is a football quiz on there. We're going. I'm not going to be wearing this pelican tie, but it's going to be. It's a really good night.
It's flamingo.
A flamingo. It's the same thing. It is the same thing.
Sums up the entire kind of history at Bramble Lane, not Bramble, but
the Bramble Lane.
0.02 expected goals from set players, which is like having packet of crisp. It's just air, which is just packet of crisp anyway. That's just what Walkers do nowadays.
It's Tony Pulis. We had Aidan Flint. Really, he should have been the first Boro player with 20 goals since Bernie Slavin in that Tony Pulis season. It shouldn't have been left to Akpom to do.
Tom, do you want to take this one?
If he unmutes his mic,
if you unmute yourself, Tom.
It was in full swing then.
Did not even realise that. I need to go back.
It's like a Zoom call today. This it's like a Zoom call. It's not the end of the world, right?
I'm feeling more like that this morning. I've had to rip up the Carrick-Out banner that I already had made after the match yesterday. But
this has been the Boro Breakdown podcast, and that was like Boro Matchday Chatter in a pod.
Come on, Boro! Sorry, I had to end it like that. Of the Boro Breakdown.